Or eat, Sunderland fans. Strap yourselves in because we've got some big news to break down today. It's about one of our brightest young talents, Tommy Watson, and the saga with Brighton. You know how I feel about this, I'm not holding back. Let's get into it, but before we crack on, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update on your club. Now let's dive in. So here's the crack. Brighton's interest in Tommy Watson ain't going away. They tried swooping in during the January window, but Sunderland stood firm. Why? Because we didn't have time to find a replacement. And let's be honest, losing Watson mid-season would have been a massive blow. But now, Brighton's circling again, and their approach has changed. According to Alan Nixona, solid source in the EFL world, Brighton are still keen. But they're not willing to pay what they offered in January. Back then, they were reportedly ready to shell out £8.5 million. Now, they've got a small number in mind. Small? Really? For a player like Watson? Let's not forget, this is a teenager who's already made his mark in the Championship. 2 goals in 10 appearances before his injury, that's knee small thing. Here's the kicker. Brighton's valuation seems to be dropping because they think they've got more time to negotiate come summer. Is that a sign of disrespect to Watson's potential? Or just smart business from Brighton? You tell me. Now, let's talk about Watson's situation at Sunderland. The lad's been out injured since December with knee and ankle problems. But he's due back in training this week. That's mint news. But let's be real, he's got a fight on his hands to get back into the team. We've brought in Enzo Lefebvre and seen Romain Mundle back in action. Competition's heating up, and Watson's going to have to prove himself all over again. But here's the thing. This lad has bags of talent. He's shown flashes of brilliance. And at just 18, he's got a massive future ahead. The club knows it too. Talks are ongoing to extend his contract, which runs till 2026. But if we don't get that sorted sharpish, the summer could get messy. Brighton aren't the only ones watching other clubs are sniffing around too. And let's not forget what Christian Speakman said. It's unfair to suggest Tommy wanted to leave. Fair point. But let's be honest, if Brighton or another Premier League club comes knocking with the right offer, can we really blame him for being tempted? Here's where I stand. Sunderland need to do everything they can to keep Watson. He's exactly the kind of young, hungry talent we should be building our future around. And it's a big but we also need to be realistic. If a Premier League club comes in with a serious offer, we've got to consider it. That's just how the game goes. But here's my question to you. Should we cash in on Watson if the price is right? Or should we fight to keep him at all costs? Let me know in the comments, I want to hear what ye think. Or eat, Sunderland fans. That's my take on the Tommy Watson situation. If you're as passionate about this as I am, hit that like button, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's keep this conversation going, because as always, your voice matters. Till next time, Harway the lads.